Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Scorn, where we jump back into the middle of things. We're navigating a second facility. Who are we? We don't know. Where are we? We also don't know. What are we doing? Where are we going? All of these things are unknowns. All we do know is that we're navigating an extremely alien world where more or less mechanical contraptions have been replaced with organic contraptions. And we also ice cream scooped a man to death. But that is beyond the point. For now, we have this thing, which seems to create tunnels for us. We need to create those tunnels because we are doing something in that direction. I think we need tools in order to carry on. I think the path, like, this allows us to create paths. We can go towards that one, which is filled with bodies. Let's go take a look at these bodies up close. They're just blocking up the hall now. So inconsiderate. Couldn't a few of them have died a little bit to the left so that people can pass? Okay, so we've got a central path and a left path. I mean, once you've ice cream scooped somebody to death, like, a lot of these suction and organic noises, like, they don't sound so bad. Oh, and then I can actually change the direction of the hall on my way back, so I don't necessarily need to... I'm guessing I'm gonna have to stop that for puzzle reasons. Let's see if it looks better with the motion blur on. Or off, I mean. Okay. I think I like it without the motion blur. I don't think I really paid attention to whether there of the motion blur until after I was editing. And then it's really started to become more stark looking at the footage. Yeah, without the motion blur, it is definitely a smoother experience. I'm not anti-motion blur, but sometimes it can be aggressive. Huh. This does not appear to do anything. Let's follow the alien creature, who is non-hostile and is our buddy, our friend, our pal, our guy. Honestly, a lot of this game looks like you look at this, and this is more or less just artwork brought to 3D, just like Geiger artwork brought to life in a 3D environment. And for that, it succeeds. Although that's the thing about video games, is you can have your style, but it does not necessarily mean it's going to reflect what you're going to be doing in the gameplay is going to be that interesting. I was thinking about, like, the idea that you have the artwork, but the artwork doesn't necessarily make the game... it doesn't sell the game entirely by itself. Like, as the lead up to when this game was released, people were wondering what you actually did in the game. And that's the thing. The closest example I can think of off the top of my head for some reason right now is The Getaway. The Getaway was a PlayStation 2 game, which, the cinematics are, like, straight out of Snatch, straight out of, like, classic Guy Ritchie movies. And then the gameplay is, like... Like, they tried so hard to remove all of the gameplay mechanics from your screen, from your HUD, that it's just a chore to play through. A better example might be something like Order 1886. There we go. Order 1886. The game looks fantastic. There's so much detail in every environment, but it's just a cover-based shooter. Okay, so that seemed like it would be a puzzle, but it's not a puzzle. It's just pull 3 switches as opposed to pull 1 switch. Oh, hello. Sir. Sir. I prefer my bodily autonomy. Do I have a parasite now? I think I have a parasite now. And that is good. Okay. The bar on the right showcases the pressure of the gun. Firing the gun releases the pressure. Let's just try not to pay attention to the fact that we have a space parasite attached to our body. Is it a space parasite? Are we in space? It's hard to tell where we are right now. We're definitely not on Earth. What is that? What if that was the twist? Like you emerge from the last facility, and then you just see the Statue of Liberty. Damn it! Damn them all! Ooh. I'm guessing I go up here so I could use my newfound gun thing. Oh, nope, I've used this tool. I've used it. Oh. Oh. So this doesn't quite line up with all of them. Oh, but it does line up there. Oh, you... Okay, it lines up some of the time. But that's one of the things that I was mentioning last time. The idea that, like, a lot of the mechanisms in this game kind of sort of work. Their echo, they reflect this kind of dead world that hasn't been activated for a long time. What did that even do? Oh, that probably opened this path? I hope this parasite does not mind me slowly making my way around a facility, solving puzzles, that sort of thing. Ooh, do I get a new wrist guard thing? I've only kind of barely healed from the last one, but... yeah, none of these implants seem pleasant. But then again, is any implant pleasant without anesthetics? Without anesthesia? Ooh. And now I'm back here. But I don't need to be here. Okay. That still doesn't do anything. That is still a dead end. Now I have to remind myself as to where I was going and what I was doing last time. Yeah, this still has no power. Was this a dead end? This was a dead end. Okay. So let's go back this way. Oh, yeah. And we still have the other hallway to explore in the collapsible hallway section. And, yeah, we have this. There was the elevator. What did we need to do here? There was, like this that lowered the, Oh, now it's lowering 2 of the sacks. But I'm guessing they're not going to stay down. Alright, so we already took the right path to the bodies and the central path to the fan and the parasite. So there's still the path to the left. Yeah, I was expecting the central path to take you back to this hallway, especially considering the fact that you have the ability to go back to the central area with the collapsible hall, but it doesn't do that. It was its own path around back to the central area, and I suppose that reflects more to the fact that you have multiple paths to go on, and you can choose to go whichever path you want first. So if you complete one path first, you can always go down the second path later. Or maybe you were meant to take the central path second. Okay, now I should be able to go to the room with the sacks, turn that on, and drop them down. And now I suppose that would have made more sense for me to go down... hello? Never mind, I wouldn't have gotten this arm attachment. Oh no, I need to get rid of the bodies. A little gross. A little bit. But still not ice cream scoop level. All right, so now that we've cleared that out, we have a third hallway to explore. Hello, decayed, or should I say dissolved dead bodies. I'm sorry, but you were in the way. It was not personal, it was business. A lot of these puzzles in this section. Ah. Is that over here then? Also, that kind of using, like, doing the same puzzle over and over again, and then having further versions of those puzzles being, having part of it being just covered up, is very reminiscent of... Shit. What was the name of the Jonathan Blow game that he made after Braid? You're on an island, you're solving puzzles. The Witness. So The Witness does that a lot. Where you would have, like, the same type of puzzle over and over again, but then, like, further versions of the puzzle cover up, limit information to different areas of the puzzle. So you just kind of have to figure out, based on what you know, about that specific puzzle's mechanics, how to carry on, how to solve it. Alright, I think I should be good. Let's go back to that central area that we were in before. Like, I'm guessing... Actually, no, I was thinking that you would have to take the central one last because it reroutes back to the beginning. But then again, you still have the arm mechanic, which allows you to go to use the left hall, and in order to access the right hall, you need to have the left hall explored first. So, who knows? Maybe I was just fortunate in the choices that I made. Ah, yes. We have dropped all 4 of our sacks. Now, will these stay in place? Yes, they will. And my attachment thing is gone now. Now, what is stopping it from going to the left here? Because the way this needs to be done, like this can't go in that spot. Because now there's no way that far left one has to go in the bottom row, no matter what. This has to go in that row. Oh. Did I do it in a different order? I must not have been paying attention. Okay, they opened up. What does that mean? Oh, there are people inside. Of course there are people inside. Why else wouldn't there be people inside? I wouldn't expect anything but this. All right. Sir? I'm gonna have to ask you to go back into your pod. Oh, you're dead. Oh, and then I use this to open up the one bar, the one circle doors. Like this one over here. Was this a thing? It was a thing, but it's no longer a thing, because I've already done the thing. Oh, it's just asking for a specific key. I mean, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm in it. The atmosphere is really good, the art direction is intense, and the game is good enough. Like, it manages to do that, like, we're gonna give you a bunch of puzzles, we're not gonna give you any direction, but there's enough, there's enough information you can look at and gather to kind of intuitively figure out what you're supposed to be doing to solve the thing. Which is not easy. Many games have tried it. Not every game has succeeded. Now, be wary, I have both a gun and a parasite. I don't know how the parasite will help me in defending myself, but, you know, it's better than nothing. It might latch on to you. It's remote. It's Wi-Fi compatible. I always enjoy when my organic door locks are Wi-Fi compatible. Because that means you don't have to insert your entire fist into the door mechanism just to get inside your house. Yeah. Hello. Anybody here? Still nobody. Oh. Is my parasite getting upset? Is that me? I'm guessing I'm gonna have to get rid of this parasite soon. Why was that necessary? What did I accomplish with that? Also, is your parasite sapping away your health really that meaningful in a game that seems to be largely story-based? Like, I would imagine it's going to sap away your health up until a point in which you can get rid of it. Like, it's not exactly like I've fought enemies and monsters and bad guys. Like, I did fight, like, a couple flying robot thingies. And then I blasted them out of the sky, just like that. And then my health was reset by plot progression. No med kits required in this game. Though, according to the pause button, the pause menu, there is a heal function. Which in theory means you do find some means of healing yourself. There's a reload function, so you do find a gun that requires reloading. And possibly something to shoot at. Although that kind of reminds me of Call of Cthulhu, the video game. Because... not the older one, the newer one. In the newer one, you do have a gun, and you do shoot it at people. And you have the ability to reload. But it's not a first-person shooter, despite the fact that you are in first-person shooting people. Like, it's not the focus of the game. It is just something you do for like a minute out of like 10 hours. It feels less like something that was designed for the game and more like something they kind of just added in. I would imagine once you get to the thing that you need to do, it might feel more designed in this game. But I don't know. Everything is a mystery. Let us not worry about what's coming next. We shall only worry about what's now. Okay, we have 3 paths. We've usually been going... Let's go down the right path. Because that's the right path to go on. I'll be here for the next 30 minutes to hour. Hello? Is there a tram system here? It appears there's more living organic things in this section, and also that side of the tram seems to be blocking that one over there. Let's head... Okay, so the right path was not the right path. Who would have thought? Not me. Let's see if this goes back down to the central path, or if it splits off towards that... that transport system. Ooh. We've upgraded our key. Fancy. I guess this was the right path. Mm. Okay, and now we've circled back around, so now let us take this left path, which we now have the key for. Fantastic. Why, hello. Are you a friend or a foe? Ow. Look, all I've got is this gun. It's not that great. You take a lot of hits, sir. Are you dead? The gun is incredibly bloody now. Not to be surprising. It's probably not designed for bludgeoning alien creatures to death. Yes! Loosen yourself from the organic constraints that pin you down. Shall we do it again? Break the flesh that traps us within this place. Oh, we've also freed an enemy. Nope. Aha! See, what this alien creature doesn't realize is I've played Dark Souls. I know how this works. I will use the environment against it. Ah. Oh. Sir, I need my gun back. Gross. Okay, so what did I accomplish? I'm not done accomplishing the thing. Great. So I can't seem to get through on the bottom floor. Can I shift the doors so that I can get through on the top floor? I think that is the way. Yes, this is the way. Which is the way to get back to the top floor? Oh, hello. Ah, you jerk. Okay, so now I'm back on the top floor. I think the central path was the closest route to that. Yes. Okay, yeah, and that's where I got the key, which was good. Hello. Okay, so we've got one thing we can interact with here. Ah, Parasite. Damn it, Space Parasite. We need to live. You cannot feed off of me if I am dead. Yeah, I was not expecting that to work. But it did clear the way. Oh, hello. Ah. It's not good. Ah. Damn it, Trebek. What happens when you die in this game? Where do you get sent back? Where do you continue from? The last thing you accomplished? It's not that far back, actually. I've seen worse checkpoints. And the Parasite is going to remind us how much health we have. Does it refill your health, or are you back to... Yeah, you're really low. Yeah, now you're definitely feeling it. Like, you definitely have to start taking the combat seriously. And not just kind of loosely expect success. Because this is not necessarily a serious action game. Although this definitely reminds me a little bit of System Shock 2, if System Shock 2 focused more on the organic growth in the ship and less on the hacking. Where did I get attacked from? Oh, from in the front. Let's back up a bunch. Ah. For some reason, I assumed it wouldn't be able to hit me. I don't know why I had that assumption. Alright. I think I only need one more hit to die. 2 more hits, maybe. Which is making me hope that I can get rid of this space parasite soon. So that I can heal once again. Oh. This changes things. I can heal. All right. Why, hello. You are a big one. Okay, I'm definitely missing a few of the pieces to this puzzle. I'm not at the start of this puzzle just yet. Huh. Oh, I moved myself up. Why would I need to do this? Hmm. Do these only function to bring pods to the... to the central pillar, and that's it? Alright, we might have to spend a little bit more time exploring the bottom floor. Oh, wrong switch. Because we're still not entirely sure as to where we are going with this puzzle. Like, what are we trying to accomplish? There's always a bit of mystery towards that. Ah, okay, now I get what this thing is. That is our, that's our med pack. And we've just refilled the charges that we've used. At the very least, a couple of them. Where did we come from? I think we came from up there. Okay. All right. Let's try the path on the left first. The left path is the right path, as I've always said, and have never said anything different on any occasion. Does the chain of causation begin there? Is that even an English sentence? I can't actually tell you right now. That's where the puzzle is supposed to kind of sort of begin. It's not the beginning. It's not step A, but it's probably step B or C. Hello. Okay. Definitely a lot of organic bits in the way. Think this might be the end of this road. Okay. Oh, hello. Nah. Ah. This is a very narrow space to be fighting anybody. Are you dead? I think so. Yeah, I lost a bit too much health to that guy. But once again, that was a very narrow space to be fighting anybody with such a close range weapon. Oh. Nice. I'm almost full up on heals from my portable medkit. Can I climb into this? Is it too far? Yes, it's too far. Is there a mechanism that I could use to move it from there to anywhere else? Oh, hello. Hello. And you. Ah. Ah. Another longish animation. Yes, it's dead. We have realized this. Okay, so now that I've done that... Okay, back up a bit. Oh, that was a little bit shorter. Is the character I'm playing as realizing better ways to... Oh, hello. You're a spitter. You're a spitter, Harry. Oh, what? Hmm. Ah. Okay, what was heal button? Yep. Let's heal again. Could use it. Oh, are we back to the elevator thing that we're moving around? Just a different section of it. Excellent. Okay, so we are making progress. We are moving this elevator, this tram, hamster wheel, back towards the main area so that we could shift it around in a place we need it to be. But yeah, that's also kind of why this reminds me of System Shock 2, because in System Shock 2, the first thing you have to do, the first task is you have to take an elevator up 2 floors. But the elevator is being blocked by organic material. Oh, hello. There are 2 of you. Ow. Alright, great. Look, fellas. I'm trying to talk about System Shock 2. Do you even care? Okay, I think I've killed one. All right. So yeah, organic material, blocking up the elevator. And you spend a good, like, half to 2/3 of the game just getting your elevator up 2 floors because of that organic material. Actually, I'm skipping a part because you spend like a third of the game trying to get a get the elevator activated, and then you spend the next third of the game getting rid of the biological material. And like that's what this kind of reminds me of, is just like the biological material just blocking up the mechanisms of the ship. We cannot go inside. I might as well. I only have one more heal left. Ooh. Oh. Now it's an elevator. What is that? Is that our goal? Is that how we're gonna get the space parasite off of us? Yay for plot damage. But what does that mean? Oh, is that a gun? We have a gun now. All right. Ah. Okay, how do you shoot the gun? Asking for a me. And really, how do you... I'm going to die because I don't know how to shoot the weapon I just picked up. Did I need to reload the gun because I picked up the ammo before I picked up the gun? Like, there's a certain amount of ambiguity that's, that everything is allowed to have before it becomes confusing. The getaway. I've already discussed this earlier in this video. In the getaway, you have a limited amount of health. You have a limited amount of ammo. The game doesn't tell you how much ammo you have. It doesn't tell you how much health you have. There are no medkits in the getaway. So how do you heal? You heal by walking up to a wall, and your character will automatically lean against the wall. and then will slowly heal. The blood splotches on his coat will slowly disappear. He'll take a breather, and then he'll be back in action. The game doesn't tell you that. The instruction manual doesn't tell you that. So imagine if you're playing a game and you don't even know how, like, the basic healing mechanic works. But the game is designed around it. Okay. There we go. Now we can shoot things. Our gun was simply not automatically loaded for us. How silly we are. Take that. Is everybody dead? Have we done the thing? I would have liked to not lose as much health, but I would have liked a lot of things in life. Okay, I need to get this central part facing down. Maybe? Okay. Okay, and I also need to plan ahead? There we go. Wow, okay, eventually I figured it out. So what do I get out of this? Oh, another one of the handles for the elevator room. Oh. So long. It was nice knowing you while you were here. Also, anybody see any healing stations around here? I won't say no to any of them. Alright, let's slap this in. I can slap it in the middle or the right one. Okay, that opened up the second floor path. I'd imagine there's also a bottom floor. But what I'm most hopeful for isn't a fight with enemies. Nope. That's unavoidable. Let's get rid of you first. I mean, that's a start. How do I switch back to the melee weapon if I'm out of ammo with the... Okay. So I can at least do that. Nope. We don't need to walk in with nothing. Ah. Okay, we want this one. I think that's the one we've been fighting more. Ah, I was hoping I'd be able to get away. All right. Are we doing this puzzle again? Oh no. And it's probably more complicated this time. How do I move the center one? There we go. Okay. What do the... Oh. So when it's in that position... Okay. There we go. In theory, I'm figuring this puzzle out. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's use up our last remaining heal. Ah. Ah. There's only so much room to maneuver with all this organic material and just stuff everywhere. Did I even need to go down that direction? It seems like the answer is no. Oh, hello. Can I go around this column? Okay. Maybe the animation is just random now? Alright, let's go plug this in. Then I think I'm gonna stop here for the night. Next time we'll see what's on the third floor. Maybe we'll continue moving the pod around, find where that goes. Maybe we will rid ourselves of the space parasite. Which I think seems like a good goal. For now, though, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night. Are we being attacked, by the way? Just in case success always leads to conflict in games. Always good to check.